Hello people who watch me on YouTube. You've probably seen my how to solve the Rubik's Cube videos, and you've probably noticed that they're on a side angle and they're not that good. So I've decided to do another one. Today, as you've probably guessed, we're going to be solving one of these things. This is the 1980s classic puzzle called the Rubik's Cube. First thing you'll need before you start solving the Rubik's Cube is a Rubik's Cube. If you don't have a Rubik's Cube, you won't be able to solve one. So once you've got your new and glamorous Rubik's Cube, you are ready to start solving it. So let's get to it. So before you start solving this Rubik's Cube, you're gonna have to understand the international notation of a Rubik's Cube. So, the international notation of Rubik's Cube is quite simple. As you probably know, a cube has 6 faces. So, to know which face to turn to solve the Rubik's Cube, we give these things called algorithms. I know, big word, but don't be afraid. It is just a series of turns to give you what you want. Okay, so, if I say turn front, I want you to turn the front face 90 degrees clockwise. It is notated with a capital F. So, if I say front, whip, that is front. Now if I say front inverted, that would be front inverted, because I want you to turn it 90 degrees anti-clockwise. If I say I want you to turn right, I want you to turn right clockwise as if you were facing it. So right is notated with a capital R and is this movement. Right inverted, as you could probably guess, is that movement. Left, if I want you to turn left, it will be notated with a capital L and will be this movement. Because if you are facing it, that is clockwise. And if I say left inverted, I want you to turn it anti-clockwise as if you were facing it. So left, left inverted, right, right inverted, front, front inverted. Now, there's another one for the up. So this would be up, because it's clockwise as if you were facing it, and that would be up inverted. Same for the down. This would be notated with a capital D, and this will be notated with a capital U. So, D, D inverted, down, down inverted, as if you were facing it. See, down, and that's down inverted. So now you understand the notation of the Rubik's Cube. We are ready to solve it. Before we can solve a Rubik's Cube, we have to unsolve it, because when you buy it, it comes like this, very nice and sexy. But when you want to, you start turning it, you're like, oh, I will remember these moves, I will remember these moves, and then you were like, uh-oh, no, I will just kind of start from the beginning. We kind of have to scramble it up. So I'm going to scramble it very nicely, and then we will go from there. Okay. Once your cube is scrambled, we want to start by forming a cross on the face of your choice. The way we know which face it is by looking at the center piece. In this case, this is green, so this is the green side. This is the white side, the blue side, the orange side, the red side, and the yellow side. But I'm going to do the green side because I always do the green side, so I recommend you doing the green side as well so you can follow me a lot easier. So, what we want to do first is do the green cross. To do the green cross, you have to locate the green side. So once you've located the green side, we have to then locate these pieces. Now, you will never find these pieces anywhere else but in these kind of places. So you'll never find this piece here, and you will never find this piece here or here. So there are 3 kinds of pieces on a Rubik's Cube. There are the center pieces, there are 6 center pieces, there are these like edge pieces. I don't know how many there are. And there are these 8 corner pieces that have 3 faces. So there are pieces with 3 faces, pieces with 2 faces, and pieces with 1 face. So we have to find pieces with 2 faces that have green in them to form the green cross. So here's one, here's another, and here's another. So we can see all the 4 green pieces. What we want to do is try to get them on the bottom. This one is already ideally placed in the bottom, but it's not under the place where we want it to go. We want to line up this red piece with the center of the red face. So if we turn the cube and we line it up with the red face, then I want you to do a double turn and get it lined up with green, so you've got one piece of the green cross and it is correctly lined up with the adjacent face. So we'll look for another one. See, there's none on the bottom, but we want to get it on the bottom. So this one here, it's in the right place but flipped the wrong way. So what we want to do is push this face down, turn it out of the way, and then move it back. Now, as you can see, it's underneath. Now we can line that up with the orange and turn it 180 degrees to form the cross. Let's find another one. Now we've got this piece here that wants to go here because it's green, green, and white and white. So we want to line that up here. So if we turn that to the bottom, it's not exactly in the place we want it. We wanted the green here, but it's flipped the wrong way around. So what you could do is, you could turn it 180 degrees to get it in the right place, but not necessarily flip the right way. And then do this algorithm. So, front inverted, up, left inverted, up inverted. And now that is flipped the right way. So as you can see, we've now got all these cross pieces done and lined up in the correct face. So, you got the red and the red, the yellow yellow, orange orange, and white. Once we've got this green cross finished, you want to finish the top layer by completing these corner pieces. To do this, you have to find the right corner piece. So, look on this bottom layer for a corner piece first. So, I found a corner piece here. You know if it's a green corner piece because it's got one green sticker on it. So, this is the green, red, and white face, or corner. So, I turn it to the white, red, and green. So this is white, red, green. So this corner should go here. What you want to do is get that corner on the bottom directly under where you want to eventually have it. So I've got it in the right place and under where I directly want to have it. So now we're going to use this algorithm. It's right inverted, right, down. Now it won't work the first time. You'll have to do it again and again, and the maximum times you'll have to do it will be 5 times. So don't worry, this will only take one more time. Right inverted, right, down. Sorry, that was the wrong piece. I got confused, that piece wasn't there. It'll take one more time. Right inverted, right, down. And as you can see, this is now lined up red, red, white, white, green, green. So this is in the correct position. Now this son of a beep beep, that confused me, now is on the bottom, so we want that to go in its correct place. So, we'll turn it to here, because white and white, and orange, and it's directly where we want to have it. So, we do that algorithm again. Right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down. And there we have it. White, white, orange, orange, green, green. So this whole layer is done. This whole side of the layer. Now, turn it around and we look underneath. There's another corner piece. Now, this corner piece is already in the right place, directly under where we want to have it. Yellow, yellow, orange, orange, green, green. Now we do the same algorithm again. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. That only took once, so it's all lined up nicely. Now we have one more corner piece to do. And here it is. So, red, red, yellow, yellow, green, green, directly under where we want to have it. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. 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 So now, if you've done this correctly, you should have the entire face done. But not only is it done, these colours should be the same and lined up with the centerpiece of that face. So orange, 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 orange. White, 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 white. Red, 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 red. And yellow, 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 yellow. So now you've got this first layer done. We're ready to move on to solve the next layer. Click on the annotation on this cube to watch the next video.